And we are live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pick Show.
Sponsored by Bushels Chicken and Bang Energy. This is Black Cherry Vanilla. It literally tastes like Dr. Pepper. Good shit. All right.
This is.
I was about to say.
It's
And
finger
by the way,
good.
the Patriots FAP, it's all about crackers.
Said it's all about crackers.
Oh, it's apparently sponsored by Saltine Crackers now.
Triscuit crackers.
Triscuits.
Not Ritz. They got They actually have flavor to them.
True. True enough. All right, so Roland says, "How about them Cowboys?" So, how about them Cowboys, you guys? Oh,
How about them? They beat the fucking Giants. They're
Thank you.
arguably the worst team in the league.
I wouldn't say they're the
Thank you.
worst team in the league. A certain team in Miami might have an
they're
argument.
they're pretty fucking bad.
So bad that players are trying to get traded out of there.
I can't say I
I
believe
wonder
it.
if that's
Hey,
really true.
Roland, you want to say Green Bay with 10 points? Really? We were facing a top defense, learning with a whole new offense. Like, come on.
Poor Tua Tagovailoa.
Nick, what do
And I shouldn't even say that because he's a
Nick,
cousin fucker.
What?
Nick, dumbasses, don't listen to that.
No, I mean, like, it's.
Enough troll comment reading. Let's get into it.
He's not a troll. He's not. Who the fuck is breathing into their mic like that?
It's Gabe giving somebody
Not
sucky
me.
sucky.
It's not me.
Gabe, you need to get, like, a pair of headphones with a microphone.
It's not me, is it really?
It might be. Jinx. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
So who's going first? Who's going
That's
second?
hey, Rollin, it's cool. We got Devontae Adams. All good. You can keep Randall Cobb.
I got dibs on last.
All right. I guess I'll go first since it's mine channel, I guess.
Of course.
What? It's
You were first on yours?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
All right, let's start.
All right, you two can fight out between second and third. Gabriel, stop muting yourself. Shit.
Mid-season form right now.
This is already dysfunctional.
We are one dysfunctional
And
family.
Random's not even here.
All right, you guys, let's get this started. Let's just get this started here. Okay, Thursday night football. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Carolina. Carolina is favored by 7. Carolina put up a really good fight against the LA Rams. And Tampa Bay, Jameis just made some terrible mistakes. And honestly, this is a make it or break it year for Jameis, but I don't think he's going to do well at all this season. So I'm taking Carolina. Who's going second?
I got Carolina fucking whooping that ass.
All right. Gabriel being straight to the point right here. Ash?
I think Tampa Bay can go in there and have a big game.
You think so?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm going with the Panthers.
Alrighty.
That was a
They
hell
have
of
the
a
better
play.
quarterback. They have the better quarterback. I think they even have the better coach. They have a better overall team. So.
All right, so we're pretty unanimous right there. So Carolina getting the win. Now we move on to the Sunday games. We got.
I didn't go, dickhead.
Oh yeah, Jagganoff, go ahead.
Yeah, we're pretty unanimous, and I didn't even pick.
I just assumed you were gonna choose Carolina Panthers with sharp teeth and claws.
Well, I am, but can I at least say my take?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Carolina's definitely got shit. Jameis Winston is a fucking disgrace, and even Bruce Arians can't fix him. So, like, I think this is a wrap on Jameis' career. I don't know who the fuck Tampa Bay's backup is, but I think even he might give him a better chance.
I think it's Blaine Gabbert.
Oh, fuck!
Hold on.
The Bucks might go 0-6.
Hold on, let me look that up just to verify.
Yeah, they got Blaine Gabbert. They're They better off taking Byron Leftwich out of his offensive coordinator role and putting his ass in Blaine Gabbert. No, I'm serious.
No, wait, it's Ryan Griffin.
Well, no one knows who the fuck he is, but still, that dude might even have a better shot than goddamn Jameis.
Yeah, no kidding. Although, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm just gonna look up their depth chart just so because this is gonna bother me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good. Go ahead. It's not like anybody else better to do anyway.
That was gross.
Sorry, had a hairball.
You a cat suddenly? Well, I guess you are a jaguar.
Just eating too much pussy.
Oh, jeez.
Jaguar, you're a Jaguars fan, but yet you hate cats.
No, I hate small cats. Big cats I like.
You mean kittens?
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with kittens? They're so cute.
Yep, Blaine Gabbert's on the roster, so.
Oh my god, they're fucked. They are fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, let's.
Alright.
Shit show.
Gabriel, where are you?
Who the fuck knows? Just.
Jeeves and Hubie's a little beach.
Okay, anyways, we got Minnesota traveling to Lambeau Field to face off against my Green Bay Packers here. I guess I'll start off. Green Bay's favored by 3, so I'm taking the Packers. Our defense looked really good. If we can stop Dalvin Cook, then I have no doubt that we'll be able to force Kirk Cousins to make mistakes. Gabriel.
Yeah, I got the Packers.
So I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. Let me guess. He's going to choose the Vikings.
I looked at it, I'm still because I'm still trying to figure out my Stephen Rose pick'em picks, and this is tough, man, because Zimmer's defense knows how to, shut down Rodgers a bit, but it's in Lambeau. Vikings did look good against Matt Ryan last week, and the Packers defense did look good last week as well, but the offense was kind of suspect, but they were playing the Bears defense. Could go either way, but I'm going to choose the safe pick and choose Aaron Rodgers at home. But I would not count out the Vikings this game.
All right, cool. Jagganoff, go ahead.
Well, we got another unanimous one. I'm taking Green Bay. I don't know. It's kind of like Ash said. It's an even game, but when it comes to everything just about being even, I'm taking home field advantage and Aaron Rodgers all day. Oh, and by the way, we had some breaking news come across my phone. Antonio Brown has now been accused of sexual assault. Good job, asshole.
Oh.
Gabriel's like, oh no!
I don't care. I already told you, man.
I don't care.
All right, next game we got the Chargers going to. No, wait, we have San Francisco going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's actually favored in this game by 1.5.
What?
Yeah, Cincinnati's favored against San Francisco. And honestly, I can see this game going both ways, honestly, because the Niners beat the Bucs last week, but Jimmy G made a lot of crucial mistakes, including that pick 6 to Vernon Hargreaves. And Dalton did not look that bad last week at Seattle. He did he threw for over 400 yards.
Yeah, I was gonna say sorry to cut you off, but Dalton had a great game.
Yeah.
Dalton had an amazing game.
Mm-hmm. Despite the loss, I don't think that. Based on his performance last week, I'm going to take Cincinnati in an upset. Well, it could be considered an upset, but...
It's not an upset, they're favored.
True.
I agree with you.
Yep, I'm with Nick, man. I got the Bengals, especially how they play against Seattle at Seattle. I got the Bengals.
Honestly, I'm thinking the Bengals. Andy Dalton played lights out last game, and yes, the 49ers defense looks really good, but keep in mind, Andy Dalton played against a very underrated Seattle defense in Seattle, and they really should have won the game, and Joe Mixon was hurt too. So he might even play this game, you know, and maybe even AJ Green might come back. Who knows? But honestly, like I said, I don't think we should really. They're not a playoff team, but the Bengals, they're far beyond the worst team in the NFL this year.
Yeah, I think
So they're gonna win some games this year.
Yeah, I
They're gonna win
think.
some games this
Yeah,
year.
they're not a playoff caliber team in my opinion, but I definitely think they can pull off some upsets.
And this is one of them, even though they're favored. I'm taking them.
Correct. Jagganoff?
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to be the lone wolf here in San Francisco, only because I think San Francisco has the more complete team, and I just can't see Andy Dalton and John Ross duplicating both of their performances again. So I'm going to take, and I think Jimmy G will clean up his shit a little bit, so I'm going to take San Fran.
All right, well, that makes you the lone wolf, so do the howl. First howl of the year. All right, next game we got the LA Chargers going to Ford Field to face the Detroit Lions. The Chargers are favored by 2.5, and I'm taking the Chargers. They have the more complete team, and Detroit just utterly choked against a Cardinals team that should have lost.
I'm sorry. How the fuck are they only favored by 2?
I don't know. I guess the home field advantage for Detroit.
10-10.
All right, Gabriel, you road warrior, you.
Are you kidding me? I got the Chargers fucking butt fucking
Dang, man. All right.
Yeah, the Chargers got a complete team. Very disappointed with the Lions last week, man, with the way that they closed out that game. They were up by 18. They should have won. Cardinals I like Kyler Murray, but they're not a good team. So isn't the Lions. Chargers, that was a scary one that they played last week against Indianapolis, but they got it done. So I'm going to go with the Cougars.
I think people really sleep on like how good the Colts played against the Chargers, though. But we'll get into that when I talk about Indy.
Yeah, I got the Chargers, and the Chargers. I'll tell you what, they don't need Melvin Gordon. Austin Eckler, Justin Jackson, both of them dudes look good. So I think they might as well just cut their losses and just trade that faggot. Like the Chargers are legit, and there's no chance in hell Detroit's beating them.
I was about to say that.
All right, so next game we have, oh boy, New England going to Miami. New England. Hold on. Wait until you hear the. Wait until you hear the spread. New England is favored by 18.5. 18.5.
I thought it was 19.
That's pretty big for a damn NFL game.
No kidding.
I know. I've never seen it that high before.
Borderline college spreads.
Right?
Yeah. No question. I got New England. I mean, I know that they have, like, I know that they struggle in Miami usually, but like the way that Miami looked this past week against a guy who we didn't think could throw a football in Lamar Jackson, just imagine what Tom Brady's gonna do. Yeah. God.
Let's go!
All right.
I'm gonna have to. I guess I have to be the lone wolf, man.
What? No way.
Look,
A Patriots fan choosing.
You're full of shit.
Gabriel's talking. He's not being serious. There's no way Gabriel's saying.
If he's serious,
okay, look. Are we supposed to dominate? Yes. I would not be surprised if we lose. I'm sorry.
Gabe, get out.
do not, Gabe.
I'm taking the Patriots,
Gabe.
of course. I'm taking the Patriots, but
I'm about to say.
Alright.
By the way, who's breathing into their phone?
It might be me. I'm wearing my headphones.
Can you like do what I'm doing on video, right? Like it just.
I have it right next to me. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have it like I'm walking right now because I'm in downtown. Anyways, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll go with the Patriots, and I hope AB breaks a leg this game. No, seriously, I hope he really does break a leg this game.
He's
Moving on.
probably not even playing.
That's the Raiders fan for you.
Yeah, New England. I don't need to say anything.
All right. So next game. Oh, this is going to be Jagonoff's favorite game to watch. Indianapolis versus Tennessee. Tennessee's favored by 3.
I think I'd rather stab myself in the balls.
I'm going to take... Okay, so Tennessee's at home, and they're favored by 3. So I'm just going to take Tennessee.
Game.
Gabriel.
What happened? Who's
Hey.
playing?
Indianapolis versus Tennessee.
Oh my god. I hate you. Because I fucking hate this piece of shit. I'm going with the Titans, man.
All right. Ash.
Titans defense looks for real, and even though the Colts play a very impressive game against the Chargers, and it might be close, I got the Titans at home.
All right, Jagonoff.
I'm taking Indy.
What?
Ooh.
Jagonoff, you are a lone wolf.
Look, man, I think a lot of people are sleeping on Jacoby Brissett, bro. He played really good, and dude, the Titans defense is not that fucking good. The Browns shit the bed completely. You could tell. I'm telling you, like
They were top 6 last year.
The Colts aren't. The Colts, they're not what they would be with Andrew Luck, but they're not horrible either because they don't have shit at quarterback. So
Fair. I do like Jacoby.
I'm gonna take Indy in an upset, bro.
All right. I didn't even have to ask him to do it this time. All right. So now we have, as EDP calls them.
I know at least one more is coming. So
now we have, as EDP calls them, the Buffalo fucking Bills versus the New York Football Giants. Buffalo is favored by 2. So I'm going with Buffalo. Giants defense looked awful against Dallas last week, and Josh Allen, or as Ash says it, Josh Allen. He looked like he was progressing well as a quarterback. He started off a little rocky against the Jets, but he got better. So I think he's still growing as a quarterback, and I can see him progressing even more. And honestly, the Giants made some really dumb play calls, not giving the ball to Saquon on 4th and 1. So I'm counting on that happening again, and Buffalo taking this game.
Gabriella.
Gabe.
Yay!
My bad. I'm with Nick.
Even though he hates the Bills.
Yeah.
Ash.
After evaluating that game that the Bills won, honestly, it was an impressive comeback, but it was more so the Jets shooting themselves in the foot more than anything. Yes, the Giants' defense looks horrible, but keep in mind, though, Dallas' offense is pretty stacked, and, Kellen Moore might be a really good offensive coordinator.
No way.
And honestly, they got Saquon. It's at home. I'm taking the Giants. I'm taking the upset.
Okay.
You're more ballsy than me, dude. I'm taking the Bills. Like, and not just because of Josh Allen. I like what he does, but bro, they can keep an eye on for a while, and he's gonna get the ball more as the season goes on. Devin Singletary. I wanted the Jaguars to draft this guy the guy looks legit. He's gonna be a fucking stud in Buffalo. Like I can see why they got rid of fucking LaShawn McCoy. So other than Saquon Barkley, the Giants are just a fucking disgrace. If I was Saquon, I'd get the fuck out of there as soon as his contract runs up. So I'm taking Buffalo.
All right, Ash, that makes you the lone wolf. Right on cue. All right, next we have Seattle traveling to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is actually favored by 4 in this game.
Yeah, they got guys.
Believe it or not, now hear me out on this one. I'm picking Pittsburgh to win this game.
Jesus.
Okay. Pittsburgh faced a very good New England team. Say what you want to say, but that defense for New England did look really good. And Seattle almost lost to the Bengals at home. So imagine, I still think Pittsburgh's a better team than Cincinnati, don't you guys? I mean, so I'm gonna go with.
I don't know.
I'm going with Pittsburgh. Gabriel?
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Take the burrito out of your ass.
Gabriel!
I don't like Russell Wilson because we have to play Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl.
Gabriel!
But he threw a Super Bowl. He gave us a Super Bowl, so I gotta respect Russell Wilson.
Where the?
I may have to leave too, honestly. I'm at my friend's pad, so if you want to just give me the games right now, the rest of the games, I can pick them and then I gotta get out. Like, just give me the rest of the games, Nick, and then I'll pick them real quick. And then, yeah, because I'm right in front of my boy's house, and I promised him that I was gonna be here. So.
Yes, we can hear you.
So, yeah,
Okay.
So I got the Steelers as well. They played one bad game, and it was against the great New England team. And yeah, make this right. You know, even though I think Seattle is a better team than a lot of people think they are, they're still not a playoff caliber team. And Seattle almost lost them. They should have lost them, in my opinion. So I'm gonna take the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
We'll give them the rest of the games, and then we'll come back.
All right. So.
Give me the games, Nick, and then I'll just pick them, and then
okay. Dallas versus Washington.
I'm gonna take Dallas, but I wouldn't be surprised if Washington lost the upset.
Okay. Arizona versus Baltimore.
That's Baltimore all day.
All right. Jacksonville versus Houston.
We know he's fucking here.
I'm sorry, Dragunov, but I gotta go with Houston.
Yeah.
Houston looks like the best team in that division right now.
All right. Kansas City versus Oakland.
Red region. But it's gonna be a close game. A lot of people are saying that we're gonna get blown out or whatnot. It's gonna be a close game. Who knows? It's a divisional game. Maybe an upset might be blooming. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna say take the Chiefs, Kansas City. I'm taking Kansas City, but don't count on my Raiders this game. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Chicago versus Denver.
Chicago should bounce back. Denver looks like what they have done the last 3 years. A horrible team. Chicago.
All right. New Orleans versus the Rams.
I'll take the Rams. It's going to be a close one. I'll take the Rams.
All right. Philadelphia versus Atlanta.
That's tough because Atlanta played a bad game. Philadelphia looked like they were supposed to lose, but, they still won. But, they still didn't look all that great. I'm just going to guess Philadelphia. Carson Wentz.
All right. Cleveland versus the Jets.
Both of these teams, I expect them to be better, but Cleveland, to me, is a playoff team still, even after that bad loss. I think that was just one bad game. I'm going to take Cleveland.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Okay, later. All right, now moving back. Since we got Ash's picks, let's move back here. Let's backtrack.
Pittsburgh, that's where we're at.
Okay.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Dallas versus Washington. I'm going to pick...
I didn't pick.
Okay, go.
Y'all are fucking sick. I got Seattle.
Okay, do your...
I can't pick against goddamn Russell Wilson at home.
It's at Pittsburgh.
I don't give a shit anyhow. It's Russell Wilson's house, especially that Pittsburgh looks like ass.
All right, do your howl. All right.
What's that, 3 now?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
All right, Dallas versus Washington. Dallas is favored by 5. I got Dallas all day.
Easy. Dallas.
We them boys.
We them boys. We got thick. We got thick. Shout out to Chisel Adonis.
I don't know if they're winning the Super Bowl, but they're gonna beat fucking Washington.
We're gonna win the game, and then we're gonna win all 19 games, and then we're gonna win the Super Bowl. Okay, so now we got Arizona versus Baltimore. Baltimore is favored by They're favored by 13.5. I got Baltimore winning that one. I know they played Baltimore, but I know they played a terrible Miami Dolphins team, or at least they looked terrible after week 1. But honestly, Arizona shouldn't have been able to come back against Detroit. I think that was kind of a fluke. So I got the Ravens winning that one.
Gabriel.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Ravens Red Zone in the comments.
Man, fuck him.
Oh, yeah, I got Arizona. Arizona's going to pull it up there.
God, I hope he's right.
Arizona, do it.
All right.
Stupid pick, I know.
This kills me. This literally kills me. I love Kyler Murray. I think Larry Fitzgerald still got it. Christian Kirk's good. David Johnson's starting to come back. The Cardinals' defense is just trash.
Except for Chandler Jones.
Well, yeah, but like they're
I'll be right back.
They're getting there, but they're not there yet. And unfortunately, the game's gonna look a little bit better than Miami because Miami's just putrid. But
Slight commercial break here. I gotta go get my charger.
Are you serious? But anyway, like I said, I hate this fucking team. They can fuck them. They can go to hell. They're not gonna beat any team. They're gonna get their asses handed to them by Kansas City next week. But I am picking the Baltimore Ravens to win this game. Fuck. But God, please let me be wrong. Oh, God, I feel dirty.
Don't you want to, like, shoot?
All right, I'm back.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to throw up. I feel dirty. I want to shower. All that. Gabriel, you are a lone wolf.
Don't you feel like you're a Canadian, what is it? Canadian cunt?
Yeah, and by the way, since we're on that subject,
What?
fuck that fan base. Fuck the retards on YouTube like Buttway and Gavin's Dead Zone. You make Ravens fans that some
All right, I'm back.
are stuck. I thought you already were back.
Yeah, I know. I was plugging in.
Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, Gabe, you got how? You're lone wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, got Arizona, baby. Go.
What the heck?
Well, Nick, you're the only one that doesn't have a lone wolf pick yet.
I know. Hold on a second. Why
What
is
are you gonna do, though?